Now what also sucks? When you've had acne for years and years and years, done all the drugs, tried all the things, and people are still like, you know what worked for me is moisturizing. Make a mask out of honey, Greek yogurt, and avocado. All you need to do is buy an apricot scrub. Coconut oil. The secret is coconut oil. And the very worst one, of course, is when people think you're just dirty. Do you wash your face? It's like, yes, I wash my face. I'm just genetically cursed.
Celebrities are people too. Surprise, surprise. Which means they have average problems as well. Average problems like acne. As someone who struggled with acne in my teens, I thought it would be a great idea to hear from celebrities who are also struggling with acne in the spotlight. If you thought struggling with acne was bad, imagine being a person whose appearance is being scrutinized by millions of people on a daily basis. I'm also going to be featuring their skin tips as well as a few of my own. Maybe it'll help you guys, since I know you guys are all asking what my skin routine is. All 2 of you are asking what my skin routine is. Alright, get ready. I'm counting down the top 10 celebrities who struggle with acne right now on IO. What is gravy potatoes? You are watching InformOverload. I'm Charlotte Dobre. Subscribe for spicy top 10 lists and trending news updates hosted by people you might actually want to be friends with, and follow us on social media so we can connect outside of YouTube. Let's get right in here, starting things off our list at number 10. Justin Bieber. It's not a secret that Justin Bieber has acne. He's even incorporated his acne into his lyrics. And there were a lot of drama channels that reported that Hailey can't sleep in the same bed as Justin because she's disgusted by his acne. I think it was the National Enquirer who was the main source for that. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think Justin really loses that much sleep over his acne. He's not shy about posting selfies during breakouts, and he even once declared that pimples are trendy on Instagram. Which is nice to see, but also, where was Justin Bieber to declare pimples were trendy when I was in high school and suffering from acne and being bullied over it? Oh, he was probably like 9 years old and didn't have acne. Right. At number 9 we have Kendall Jenner. I didn't even know Kendall had acne until I saw red carpet photos of her from the Golden Globes. I guess most of the editorials I had seen of her up until that point were photoshopped. Back in 2015, Kendall did an interview with Allure where she said she had struggled with acne since she was in high school. She said she wouldn't look people in the eye and it killed her self-esteem. She said, "I thought when I didn't look at someone, they couldn't see my face." I can for sure relate to that. As much as people would like to say it's such a first world problem to have acne, it does have a serious impact on your mental health. It's kind of like a vicious cycle. You're stressed out and depressed because you have acne, and then you get acne because you're stressed out and depressed. As you probably know, Kendall has a very lucrative brand deal with Proactive, which she said cleared her skin after she tried everything. I don't know that for sure. It's difficult to tell with someone like Kendall who edits their pictures, but yeah, she struggled with acne, so that's why she's on this list. Cool? At number 8, Bella Thorne. Bella Thorne struggles with cystic acne, and she's totally open about it. But her video of a skincare routine actually caused quite a bit of controversy. Of course, every skin type is different, so if you find something that works for you, it might work for you and only you. But Bella was criticized by estheticians after she said that she uses a homemade concoction made from lemon, olive oil, and sugar scrub every single night. She slaps her face to wake it up as well. That's one I haven't heard. Smack it! Go away, acne! Ow! I can't imagine doing that every night. Bella also said she did 2 years of Accutane, which is an insanely long time, but it's more likely her skin cleared up because of that than using this lemon juice concoction. I also did Accutane for about 10 months. It changed my life, but talk to your doctor before even considering it. The fact that Bella did 2 years of that stuff is like mind-blowing. How did you do that? How do you have lips still? They'll just peel right off. At number 7 on our list we have Ethan Dolan. If you haven't seen our video on Ethan Dolan and his response to the people who are trolling him about his acne, here's a recap. Some of the top searches for Ethan Dolan on Google are things like Ethan Dolan skin and Ethan Dolan ugly. One user claimed that they cover Ethan's forehead when they look at him because they have trypophobia, which is like, okay buddy, I'm sure you do that. Do you just like cover your eyes whenever you see someone with acne walking on the street? Oh god, no, not acne. Give me a break. Ethan responded on social media and basically told people struggling with acne that they need to focus on loving themselves, so hateful people's words are meaningless. He also said, "Cause it's just f***ing pimples." At the end of the day, yeah, it's just pimples and pimples go away. Right? At number 6 we have Taylor Hill. It's pretty refreshing to see a Victoria's Secret model be transparent about her imperfections. Even though her skin is retouched in magazines and ads, she's always posting makeup-free selfies to Instagram. She told Allure magazine that she struggled with acne since she was 15 because of makeup, travel, and hormones. Ever notice that like when you're traveling your skin gets awful? Just me? Taylor does have the luxury of having access to expensive skincare and facials, so maybe her skin would be a lot worse otherwise, but she doesn't edit her Instagram photos to conceal her pimples. She said in an interview, "I'm a human being, I'm a girl, and it's not easy being a woman. We go through a lot, and I think it's cool to make sure people know that." What? You mean I don't have to look perfect and be perfect all the time? Did you guys know that? Because that's news to me. At number 5 on our list, Samantha Ravndahl. Samantha is one of the few beauty gurus on YouTube who does not use Facetune. She doesn't smooth out her acne with editing apps, and she also doesn't change her body to make it thinner. It's really nice to see a beauty YouTuber be so transparent about her skin issues. Her skin actually used to be a lot worse, and even to this day she still has breakouts. But she said in a tweet in 2018 that the dramatic change in her skin was due to months of skincare, using a prescription topical, prescription medication, and drinking water. So if you do have skin problems and you care about getting rid of those pimples, talk to your doctor. That's probably the best thing that you could do. It doesn't matter how many products you use, at the end of the day you gotta talk to a professional to find out your needs specifically and how to effectively clear your skin. To this day, Samantha is one of my favorite beauty YouTubers because of how real she is. She's beautiful with and without makeup, and most importantly, without editing. At number 4, Kiera Knightley. You might not know it because her movies and ads are edited, but Kiera says that she's had bad adult acne until she was about 24, and she tried everything to get rid of it. One day she just decided to stop trying everything and just leave it. When you're on set, you constantly have a lot of makeup on. You're also sweating, not sleeping a lot, and under a lot of pressure and stress. It's inevitable that your skin will break out because of all those factors, which is why Kiera does not wear makeup unless she's filming. At number 3, Miss Ruby Rose. Ruby brought up a very valid point in this Instagram story, which said, "Yeah, it sucks for me. I don't see how it's bothering so many others, but I'm a human, it happens. One side of my face is clear and the other is a mess." Dermatologist said it's from the bacteria from all the phone interviews I did for PP3 and a reaction to hotel pillowcases, which I already know. So firstly, it's not really anybody else's concern if you have acne. And secondly, you have to be very mindful about what is touching your face. If you're always holding a phone to your face, consider using your phone with headphones. There's so much oil and bacteria on your phone. Like, you ever go to the bathroom with your phone? Yeah, there's poop on there. There's poop on your phone and you're putting that on your face. And also, make sure you wash your sheets at least once or twice a week. And wash your hair. If you're sleeping on a dirty pillowcase and your hair is oily, that oil is gonna get on your face. And I know everyone is just going all no shampoo now. They're just using dry shampoo. But if your oily hair is touching your face, that oil will transfer and clog your pores. At number 2, Mandy Moore. So I definitely didn't know this, but Mandy Moore struggles with adult acne right now. Every time I see her on TV, I can't help but notice how perfect her skin is. But it turns out that when she hit about 22 or 23, her skin broke out overnight. She sought the help of dermatologists and an allergist, but nothing helped. So what did? Proactive. Proactive isn't my favorite solution. It doesn't work with every skin type, and the main ingredient is benzoyl peroxide, which is very harsh on your skin, and it's also a bleaching agent. Again, it really depends on your skin type. Mandy also uses organic coconut oil, which I do recommend for a lot of things. It's great for removing makeup, helps with acne, and it's good for lines and wrinkles. And at number 1 on our list, Lorde. She's one celebrity on this list who's tried everything, including prescription medication. She said, "For real though, acne sucks. You know what also sucks? When you've had acne for years and years and years, done all the drugs, tried all the things, and people are still like, you know what worked for me? It's like moisturizing." Really? Moisturizing your face worked? She also clarified that yes, she does wash her face. That is the worst comment I used to get as well. "Well, you have acne, so that must mean you don't wash your face." Yes, I wash my face. Thank you. Lorde also famously shared a before and after Photoshop shot of her performance at Lollapalooza, saying flaws are okay. Yes, they are. And in fact, they're like, why are they even considered flaws? They're just part of who we are. Alright, that's it for this video, but don't leave yet. I still have to feature some of your comments, which are very relevant to this video. So here we go. These are from my video, Ethan Dolan was bullied over his acne. Mariah said people act like they don't have impurities as well. When people criticize others though, that criticism is usually a direct reflection of how they feel about themselves, which means that there's a lot of people who are really insecure. Cheryl Blake said, "I'm a mom of a former cystic acne sufferer. My son was 17 when we decided to try Accutane. He submitted to the blood test willingly and we were very aware of the side effects. Thankfully his was just dry skin and redness, but his morning horror at his own face was easing. He had a successful course and never had anything but an occasional zit. He's 33 and in the Air Force now. Remember, Accutane is a scary medicine and patients must be monitored by blood draws monthly. It's serious stuff, but it was the right answer for my child." Thank you for sharing, Cheryl. Accutane was also my answer and I'm glad I did it. My life sucked for like half a year and my lips were always chapped, but it's been 8 years since I did it and my life has completely changed. I actually look at people in the eyes now and I don't worry if they're looking at my acne. Anybody else experience that where you're talking to someone and you're just like, oh my god, they're looking at my acne. They're looking at my acne. What sucks that, yeah, Charlotte, but what if you have severe scars from it? It can't be covered. So I had a friend who had both acne and severe scarring from acne, and I told her to talk to her doctor about Accutane, and the Accutane helped the scars fade. And it got rid of her acne. I had another friend who didn't have acne anymore, but she had scars from it. So she said that she's been getting microneedling facials and vampire facials and the scars are fading. That's my best advice, but again, I'm really not a dermatologist. You have to talk to your doctor before trying anything or anyone else's advice, always. That is it for me. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful in any way. That'd be cool. Subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys in a future IO video. Can you imagine if you had like a never-ending pimple? Just constantly just like on your face. The never ending zit. There's poop everywhere. There's poop on everything. Alright, that's it for this video, but don't leave yet. I'm wrapping the